Alright, normally I don't make videos or anything like that because I'm not that type of dude, but I am putting together a course that's going to help people work remotely. And I want to do this video kind of raw and unfiltered because I just feel like there's a need for this. And I'm doing it in part because I wanted to just help people experience things. I just thought about something that, you know, I didn't really have my first beach experience until I was like 22, 23 years old. This was a long time ago, but I just remembered that how it felt. And it wasn't even like a great beach. I think I was in Maryland at the time. But when you come to some place like this and you experience this and see this, it's remarkable. And so, when you start talking about freedom and having the ability to be able to travel and do things, traveling is important because it allows you to have a significant experience that you'll always hopefully appreciate. It isn't about stunting. It isn't about putting stuff on Instagram and showing off your friends. It's so much more about that. It's a spiritual connection with nature, with people, with experiences. That's what it's all about. And I think that when you start commercializing it, it loses its pill, this pressure of I gotta look a certain way. I have to present this photo in a certain way. Yeah, it's cool to be able to sell a lifestyle to people, but the real talk, it's about people being able to be free. With this whole situation that went down last year, people lost that. And really, I think we all take it for granted. I know I never really took it for granted, but I know a lot of people probably did. When you can't go to some of your favorite places anymore, or, you're being asked to do things that you may instinctively know that you're uncomfortable with. And so for me, my thing was I wanted to get back out there. But there's no way I could get back out there because I didn't have a way to really make money. So I ended up finding a course, and it literally took you, because I didn't know as much about digital marketing. I mean, I was aware of digital marketing, but I wasn't really in sync with it the way I am now. So it literally took me from ground zero, taught me the nitty gritty, the essential parts, and I learned how to do social media marketing, paid advertisement actually. And I was fortunate enough to be picked up by a company, and I've been working with this company for about 9 months now. But what's significant about this is it allowed me the ability to be able to travel to Mexico and stay in Mexico. See, this is what it's all about. Now, do I love my job all the time? No, I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some things I'm challenged by. Some days are tougher than others, but for what it's worth, these moments like this, it gets you closer to these moments like this. And I get paid a pretty good salary, so I'm happy, with that. I love my coworkers. I love the culture of the company. There's a lot of things I love, but most importantly, like I said, it allows me to be able to experience Mexico. I never had previously spent any time in Mexico outside of a cruise ship, but now, seeing how Mexico really is, it's mind blowing. I mean, I spent a lot of my time in Asia. I went to Brazil, maybe 3 times, and so for me, this is just as comparable. And I'm in Isla Mujeres, by the way. But the point is, get yourself a skill that's going to allow you to be remote. We know that rents are going to be sky high real soon in the United States. We know that inflation is taking a hold of a lot of things. And so what you might want to do, if you're in a position to do so, now this is not, everybody can't just get up and move, but what I'm not going to allow you to do is use a bunch of excuses. You put a plan in place and you go for it. Because this right here, this helps with your mental state of mind. That's what this is about. Because there's so much going on right now in this world that I'm not going to talk about here, but it will drive you literally crazy. So find that safe space. Find that place that, you know, you can get back to at least a level of happiness. Because listen, you can make all the money in the world, but if you're not happy, what you doing it for? If you toiling at a job that you know you don't like, and I see this all the time, especially when I was living back in the States, I see people going to jobs that they know they hated. It was soul crushing. It was killing their spirits, killing their soul. And so I present to you an opportunity, and I'll be putting this course together, you know, really soon. It's not the end all be all. There are other courses out there, you know, you can take. But what my course is going to really focus on is teaching you just enough to be able to get the position. And once you get that position, you can work remote. And once you work remote, you can move to Mexico or wherever you decide to be. But enough with the nonsense. I want people to experience what I'm experiencing. I'm tired of people saying, oh, it's so expensive, there's ways to get around. I actually wrote a book called The Gift of Travel. So check that out. It's called The Gift of Travel. You can buy it on Amazon. And again, this isn't about self-promotion. You can buy other books that are written by digital nomads too. But the point is, the information is out there. So take advantage of the information while you can. Because the way things are going now, with so much censorship, I think a lot of information will probably become hard to find down the road. So choose happiness, man. Choose happiness. Go for it. It's yours for the taking. Don't complain about how things are and how they should be. Go for what you want to do, because we're not here on this planet very long anyway. We're not here forever. And if you're someone out there who has, you know, kids and things like that, I really encourage you to be an example for your kids and show them that they can do it. And that's all I have to basically say about, you know, all this. I don't know if I'm gonna post this video, because like I said, I'm not one of those types of people that post a lot of videos, only because it's so saturated and this and that. But what I will say is, you know, 3-step process. Decide what you want to do. Learn a skill that's going to allow you to travel, you know, remotely, where you can do it anywhere in the world, and go to that place. You know, your cost of living will drastically reduce. Your level of happiness will go up. And more importantly, you'll always have that skill, so that no matter what happens in the world, you'll always have the ability to pick up and go wherever you got to go. This ideal of being a nomad seems like it's strange for some people, but if you think about, our ancestors always were nomads when you think about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, because I've already said enough. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I've already said enough. I'll be putting together this course really soon, probably within the next 2 months. I'll put a link of this course at some point, and we'll go from there. And I may decide to do more videos like this, because I want to really try to inspire people to get back out there and live their truth, their dream, what they want to basically do, because you know what feels good. And you can't put a price tag on this, but it's not as expensive as you think, even if you were to do so. So again, choose happiness, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.